Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you all are safe and doing great. I really love this emerald green shimmery look right here. It is super glam and yet so easy to do. So let's do this together today. To prep my skin for makeup, I have moisturized my face and lips as well. I'm so happy my skin looks fresh and nice today. For primer, I'm using Nykaa Prep Me Up Face Primer, and I will apply to the areas that might have pores just to make sure the soft application of my base products. Next up is foundation. I'm using this Nykaa SKINgenius foundation in the shade Warm Sand. It gives dewy finish, which I actually love. So with the help of my damp beauty sponge, I'm applying it on my face. For better coverage, I'm using this Loreal infallible foundation, and the shade details I'll mention in the description box. I'm also extending my foundation to the neck just to make sure that my face and neck matches. For concealer, I'm using my usual LA Girl Pro Conceal. So basically I will apply this concealer in my under eye area, around my mouth, on bridge of my nose, and a little bit on my forehead. While blending the concealer, I'll make sure that I'm not dragging the concealer or moving it much. I will just blend it where I place the concealer initially to get better coverage. Then I'm using this Maybelline Age Rewind Eraser Concealer in one shade lighter under my eyes, just to give it more dimension as my face looks little flat here. As it is a full coverage foundation, I'm just applying very little amount, otherwise it looks cakey on me. Time to set base so my makeup doesn't move much, and the loose powder that I'm using is from Maybelline Fit Me, and I'm just setting the areas wherever I use the concealer. And as I have dry skin, I do not bake or use too much of powder. If you have oily skin, you can go ahead and set the entire face. Now base is done, time for contouring. So for contouring, I'm using this palette I ordered from Amazon. I am taking only contour shade that it has, and this brush is from Lakara, and I'm not dragging the contour as it can move my base. I am just tapping it very lightly on my face. So I'm placing it in the hollows of my cheek very lightly, and also connecting it with the forehead and with my jaw, just going with it very lightly. Now I also do very light nose contouring. I do not go for super chiseled nose. I just do it very lightly, and for that I'm using the flat brush from Lakara. I normally use it for nose contouring. I'm blending this with my beauty sponge that I used earlier. So for blush today, we are using this blush from Sugar and the shade is Peach Pink. I'm taking too much of it, like always. I love blushes. No matter how much blush you are applying, if you blend your product nicely, it all looks together and good. I'm barely touching the brush with my face. I'm going very gently. Next up is eyebrow. So for eyebrow, I am using my usual. This one is from Innisfree. First up, I'm marking my brow shape, and for the front part, I'm just trying to imitate my hair strands. Hope I'm able to make you understand. If not, just look at the way I'm doing my front part to make sure it looks all natural and not actually painted up. Eyeshadow that we are using today is from Rude Cosmetic, and the shade that we are using is this green one, and the name is Lucky Number. With a flat shader brush, I'm putting the green color in my lid area. Now I switched up my brush. I'm using the small blending brush and just blending the edges of the green color that I placed to make sure it's all nice and blended. Next we are using this Makeup Revolution palette, and I'm using this light brown shade as a transition color. The name was Cookie Dough, I guess. I'm placing this in my crease, exactly where the green color is ending. Once there is no color in the brush, I am just blending that brown color. Then taking this dark brown color, which is also one of my favorite color from this palette, and I'm just applying in my outer V section. And then taking the darkest brown in the palette to further darken the outer corner. It gives that smoky and nice intense look. Brush that I used earlier, just blending all the colors together so that everything looks together, seamless, nice and blended. I'm applying my crease color in the lower lash with the help of a pencil brush. And then blending the same color with a blending brush. Now taking this green emerald shimmer color from Makeup Revolution palette, placing it on my lids with the help of my finger. This color from the palette is so beautiful and unique. I have used this in so many looks and it just make every look so nice. For the winged liner, we are using this liner from Colorbar. It is pigmented and so easy to create a wing liner. Applying the kajal in my lower lash line and also tightlining my upper lash line. This kajal is from Colorbar. Time to get voluminous and long lashes. I'm using Total Temptation from Maybelline. Time for my favorite part of the makeup, that is highlighter. I'm using this one from Makeup Revolution and I'm placing it on high points of my face, like cheekbones, on bridge of my nose, my cupid bow, and on my chin, little bit on my forehead too, and this brush that I'm using is from Lakara. I use just this brush for highlighter. Blending my highlighter a little bit with the same sponge so that my highlighter doesn't look very harsh on my face. And also with the same highlighter, I am highlighting my inner corner using this pencil brush and also my brow bone. Lipstick, we are using this one from K Beauty. I love this product and would love to try shades from this. This one is Metallicious, I think. It is kind of mauvish nude and I love this color so much. Going to use 925 lipstick from Lakme. This is another favorite of mine. To beautifully melt that makeup, I'm using this setting spray from Loreal. And we are done, guys. Hope you like this look. If you did, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel and also give this video a thumbs up. Come in the comment section below and let me know what you feel about this look and what more looks you wish to see next. I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.